All right, good morning. We're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know who's on. Let me know if we're here, please. Let's see what we got. Hey. Good morning. Okay, morning. Dirk, good morning. Did you see my good morning on TikTok, Dirk? Morning, good morning. Staten Island, New York, BJO. Okay, got some people. That's good. Zia, good morning. Just think, no. I said yesterday we were coming on at 8 o'clock. Sometimes on Saturday I come in late because people aren't really up. Billy D, good morning. You didn't see the good morning. Okay. Unbelievable. Useless system. Just useless. Just fucking useless. Unbelievable. What do we got here, guys? How we doing? Morning again. We're not going to be here long. Scally, good morning. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Okay. What's new? Everybody good? Good morning, chat. Good morning, Jordo. Good morning. It's good. Good to see you, buddy. Okay. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Shannon, good morning. We're all here. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody good? Saturday morning. Got a little storm brewing up in the Northeast, which is going to be supposedly a nasty storm, but who the hell knows? You know how they are, these weather guys. They don't know. They have no clue. No clue. None whatsoever. So, we'll see. No real sports to watch. What is it? Ohio State, Illinois. Who cares? Detroit and Seattle went 15 innings, supposedly. Who cares? It's like, really? Like, who gives a shit? Yeah. You're a retired law enforcement? No, my buddy Billy D got me that. That's Billy D's precinct, 73rd. Brownsville, baby. You too? New York Papa Joe. Nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you. Market is it's moving. I mean, they're giving out there's watches coming, believe it or not. Somebody just home doc just told me he got a smooth bezel Jubilee bracelet. It's like, why are you buying that if with a shitty dial? It's like, why are you buying that? Just to buy a watch? If you like it, you like it. Craig, good morning. Explorer 2 is root beer is Flew to Jubilee date just, yeah, but didn't give you a good dial, I guarantee you. He gave you a white dial, a black dial, a silver dial. I don't know what videos you're looking at, Don Hamon. None of those videos are recent. None of those are recent, my friend. Who's Angry Man? What did he say? Thank you, Jordan. We sell watches, all kinds of stuff. Nelson, good morning. How are you guys? Yeah, we're not going long today. I've got a meeting. I've got a few things I have to do today. I started a little late. Started a little bit late. Can't wait to buy a vintage Pepsi. Thank you. I can't wait to sell you one. Cannot wait to sell you one. We're going to try to get done. Yeah, Brownsville and proud of it. Let's go, baby. New lots in Snedeker, baby. You must have been there back in the day. What do people know about that, right, Papa Joe? Billy D knows that shit. You got to meet our friend Billy D. He's retired too. Bobby, good morning. Bobby, I'll send you pictures. I have that thing with me. I know I told you I would. Yeah, no one else will see it before you. I promise you, brother. I promise you. I promise. Oh, put the fries in the bag, baby. I don't know why people look at that as being some derogatory thing to tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you have a job, that's a good thing. That's an honorable thing. Doesn't matter if you're putting the fries in the bag or cleaning the toilet bowls. People get all bent out of shape. It's like, please, you're telling me I put the fries in the bag? Please, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, James went live yesterday. He's pushing a new thing. Yeah, I need a job. Trust me. Yeah, Jordo, I feel you, babe. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm feeling it. I'm a feeling it. Well, AI, you know something? Let me tell you, man. We got big, big problems. I like your name, Jordo. Tuscany Rose Coordinator. I love it. Love it, kid. AI is going to be a problem soon. It's going to be a bigger problem than it already is. I mean, people get fooled with, the worst videos ever. If they do some of those really heavy AI videos, they'll believe that I'm speaking to them. You have to interact with it. Once it's interactive, all bets are off. The New Jersey store is good. Come visit. We will be there on Tuesday. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. Those are our hours. There are many like it, but those hours are ours. Those hours are ours. I like that. Next case. Nice. Yeah, crazy AI, Bob Ross. I've been watching Tupac hanging out with Jimi Hendrix. It's crazy. Yeah, AI is great. It's a great thing. I'm not saying it's not. It's just when it's used for, nefarious purposes, it's really bad. NASDAQ tanked? Yeah, get ready. Get ready. Oh, get ready. It's coming. There is a storm a brewing. A storm is a brewing. There is a storm brewing, guys. It's coming. I'm looking at real estate. I'm out of my fucking mind. Oh, that's what I've been doing the last few days. I've been on this, it's going to be a big one. I know. It's going to derail everything and everybody. What's coming right now. Yeah, crypto. Everybody I'm making a lot of money in Bitcoin. Did you sell it? No. Well, you didn't make anything, you dumbass. Funny. Yeah. What's Bitcoin down now? Is it at 105 or something like that? I don't know about gold, man. Gold is being manipulated. How much money do I make in a week? Enough money to pay the phone bill. It's being used for more bad. Yeah. Yeah, can't go wrong with real estate. What's Bitcoin down now? Yeah, more tariffs in China. Okay. 114, that's not bad. Back to 112, it's not terrible. Listen, I don't know and I don't want to know. Not my monkey, not my giraffe, not my zoo. I do videos every day. What are you talking about? I do videos every day. I do videos. I don't know. I just sold a house in the Ironbound. Morning, guys. Doran, good morning. Yeah. Yeah, people are scrapping paddocks. Gold is gold, baby. Carl Cohen and I discuss it all the time. He buys a lot of solid gold pieces, and we're looking at them, and it's like, Jesus, man. It's a shame to scrap some of this stuff, but when you've got a Piaget that scraps at $13,000 and the watch is worth $6, you got to scrap it. Thank you, Frank. No, James didn't cook. We ate, we ran out. We were running around. Jay, good morning. Jay gave me the best gift that I ever got last week. Bring me gifts. I like gifts. I love that. I changed the battery in a Jay. It's working perfectly. There's a video coming. The gold in the watches is definitely worth more than the watch. Yeah. Tuxedo dial. Yeah. Talk to Bobby. He'll have a sector dial tutor very shortly. Dinner was really good, Dirk. We had been there like about 2 or 3 years ago, my wife and we were looking at some properties. James was riding around with us, and my wife was like, "Let's just go grab something quick." James was like, "Ah, I don't want to." We were like, "James, just come with us. Trust me." And he really liked it. So he and Angelique will be there shortly, I'm sure. And he'll probably complain, but you know, James, he complains about shit. You're an electrician, you scrap copper. Yeah, oh, copper. 5,000 watt cable, shit. That's good shit. Thank you so much, Jay. That was a really thoughtful gift. I love it. I took it apart. I put it in the ultrasonic. You got to see what it looks like. Yeah, man. So houses are weird, man. Carl Cohen was sending me property down in North Carolina. I don't know, 6,000, 7,000 square foot house for 9, 10 grand a year in taxes. I can't believe it. Same house up here is 60. It's nuts. Just nuts. My favorite type of gift, I don't know, it's just a gift, a thoughtful gift. You know, I don't need anything. I have everything that I need. My wife knows this. My son knows this. Just a thoughtful gift. This was so thoughtful. It was just a really nice, thoughtful thing that someone did, that Jay did. It was really, really, really nice of him. And it moved me. It really did. Because you know, I'm funny like that. I appreciate shit. I do. Uh-oh. Dogs versus Auburn. Oh boy. What are we doing, Ben? Is December my best month? No. December is a slow month usually for us. We're not, you know, alongside the classic asbestos. Stop it, darn. Yeah, the asbestos you gotta watch. Now you don't have to bring me gifts. I'm not asking for them. I'm just saying that it's nice when somebody's thoughtful and something pops up. It's like, oh, Buckley. This is a Buckley type thing. I got lots of stuff like that that people give me. It's usually on my shelf. But this thing I'm going to use. Oh, car business is a mess. It's a mess. My boys are wholesalers. They go to the auction. They're robbing cars. Crazy. Huge discounts. Yeah. Nuts. Nuts, man. It's at 812. Why didn't I move to 47? What is that? You can't live on 47th Street. Buck is taking a nap. He's taking a little nap since last night. You want a solid gold bathroom? Why? What's the purpose of that? I don't know. I don't know what the purpose is. We have a booth on 47th Street. We are there. We are on 47th Street. Every Monday we're there. I don't have it in me to go anymore. Paddock pocket watches, if they do something other than tell time, they're usually good. Ronnie Leach, good morning. Yeah, good luck being open on 47th Street on Saturdays. We did it. I mean, during the Christmas season, we used to open every once in a while. It's a fucking drag. Ugh. Please. Listen, to each his own. You go to Walmart and see how people hooked up for now. It's insane, cuz. Yeah, they borrow more because they need to drive around in a fancy car. Led Zeppelin is the best band. Led Zeppelin, Stones, Beatles. It goes Beatles, Stones, Zeppelin. That's it. Changed my mind. Listen, no hate. Do what you do. Do what you do. Nothing's wrong with 47th Street. It's a great place. Black Rabbit? Okay, I'll check it out. I think I got to get a new TV. I hate getting new TVs. I don't know. Sheets is good coffee too, guys. Yeah. Damn, Jordan. When do you have time to watch Netflix, Jordan? You're usually working. Fucking Jordo. Jordo's making me laugh. Better. How we doing, guys? How you doing? I don't know. Yeah, we picked the same bands. Listen, man, people don't realize it. People don't realize what's happening, bro. They don't realize what's happening. Something is happening, and I don't know what it is. Well, sadly, I do know what it is. You know, the chickens are about to come home to roost. Jay, what up? Mark, good morning. Oh, good stuff, Doran. Get yourself back here. Come on down, kid. Skinny Joey's cheesesteak? No. Yeah, Manhattan Shot. Try the Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto. Okay, it's good stuff. My wife likes Tchaikovsky. What would I buy for $1,000? Ask people in the group. They'll sell you something. Yeah, Jordan's just going real hard today. Do watches do better when the stock? You know what you got to realize about watches? This is the beauty of watches. Watches are tangible goods, okay? They are in your possession. You can sell them and they are liquid. The Tuscany Rose side and Uncut Gems is definitely me. Correct. I was supposed to play that part, but our booth was in a shitty location at 66 West at the time. I was supposed to be the guy when he. There's a whole story behind it. It's old news. Plenty of watches under $1,000. We have a whole chat dedicated to under $1,000 watches. Yeah. No, it's the story. You know the story, Cairo Doc. You know it. Curiosity killed the cat. So don't be too curious. I'm not the guy that's going to be answering questions. $1,000 dinner at a Michelin 3-star. Where, Mark? When? Where are you going? No, we were in the ramen place. It was actually really good. It was $200, but it was good. Yeah, 22 karat gold is tough. No, we don't do specific dates on watches. You got to contact James Buckley, 716-9watch9 or TuscanyRose.com. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. You got the flu? I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Dan, good morning. Dan, I need more Regis shirts. Dark colors so I don't look too overweight. Yeah, James Buckley gets a little triggered in these things. He comes over, he's like, "Can I not say anything?" I'm like, just shut up. Just ignore people. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I'm the watch guy. I am definitely the watch guy. To legit check a watch, join the group or do a consultation if it's an expensive watch. Yeah, I only wear Regis shirts. I got to wear my Shannon shirts. I'll put them on. No, you're not offending me, Cairo. Come on, stop. You don't offend me at all. You know that. You never offend me. What do we got, people? Next case, next case. Hey, the Buckleys. Alan Buckley. Good morning. Getting spammed. Does he know anything or just beg for discount? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Go. Do what you got to do. Yeah, we love Regis. Coaching you on running the last? Good. Yeah, Paulette's a runner. Her daughter was in the store the other day. Her daughter's a sweetheart. I was ultrasonicing her diamond bezel. We actually do some work in the store, believe it or not. People actually come in. It's amazing how, I mean, I was listening to James Buckley yesterday doing his live, and I see that James Buckley's, he's got a very high tolerance to bullshit, but he's got a threshold. He's like, how do you deal with these people? I was like, listen, just ignore them. Just let them say what they say, just delete them and be done with it. That's it. They'll get the hint. I don't know if it makes sense to buy a watch in Geneva. Do I want Mondami to win? He's going to win. So be ready for it. Get ready for it. That was the absolute truth, Matt. I was wearing my Tuscany Rose sweatshirt yesterday that Matt got me. It's cold up here, brother. Kicked 50 people out. I'm not a fan of the starter role. I says, yeah. Oh, he's going to win. Trust me. He's already won. Yeah. Yeah, man. Crazy. Do you not really? Tariffs are affecting inventory insofar as there's a lot less stuff coming in from overseas, which is a huge problem for a lot of people. Not a problem for us. We source all of our watches, from the United States for the most part if we're buying and selling new. Prices just keep coming up. That's it. Yeah, they're going to reap what they sow? No, they're not. They're going to be fine. Yeah, we are Second Amendment guys over here. Woodbridge, what's up? Northeast are coming, yeah. See, I don't know Trump. Bobby knows Trump. And he's a very nice guy, Trump. He's not the guy that you see, talking shit on TV. Gold prices are affecting crappy watches for the most part, that the gold value is way more than the watch itself. Yeah, the dealers flew out of Hong Kong. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. You can fly back and forth with a bunch of watches. When you get caught, you will get caught. And it's not the way it was years ago. You'd get caught years ago. I know guys that have, yeah, it was probably aftermarket if they scrapped it, because Royal Oak, please stop it. Oh, God. You guys believe anything you see, man. You guys believe anything. Yeah, of course it's aftermarket. That's like somebody, I mean, listen, I've scrapped president bracelets and stuff like that, but you're not scrapping heads. King of the Frankenstein watches. Wow. Sounds like a knowledgeable guy right there. Yeah. Everybody's got to prove something to prove. You know what? I don't have anything to prove. You know what? I don't really give a fuck. How's that? Reputable places? I don't know. Join the group. Ask in the group. We've got guys out there. I don't know offhand. Please. Gold's prices are hurting jewelry stores because online selling is a different animal. You're going to have to drive. Chickens are coming home to roost. The economy is about to embark upon a very, very serious correction. It is coming. And if people can't see it, you are completely fucking blind, which a lot of people are blind. Do you even lift? We lift. It's coming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Crazy shit, guys. It's crazy stuff. My gold prediction? I don't know. I don't think houses are going to crash without illegal. I don't think that's the case. I mean, LLCs are buying up houses right now. So the real estate market, it may have a ripple, but I don't know. I mean, all over the place there are LLCs buying houses and renting them back, which means that you're creating a generation of renters because none of these kids have money to go out and buy a house. I mean, James Buckley lives at home. He's saving his money so he can go. He was saying it yesterday. People give him shit. They're like, oh, why do you live at home? Because he's not an idiot. That's why. Because he's smart. Stay at home as long as you possibly can and save your money. Oh, he saves his money. Believe me. Oh, credit card debt, auto defaults. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, they're living in your basement. That's nothing wrong with that. 6%, 6.4%. Yeah. Yeah. They are building. It is serfdom. It is servitude. Yeah. That's why gold. And you know what? When gold ripples, when gold drops a few points, everyone's going to get hurt and sell it back and take a loss. That's the problem with gold because there's no real upside to it. You spend 100,000 right now in gold, okay? And it goes up a point. Who cares? It's not money. Yeah, look at the 2005, 2006 charts. Forget about 2017. I've been around the block. You will own nothing and be thankful for it, sadly. 100,000 a year? Let me tell you something. I know people that make way more than that and they can't afford to go out and buy a home. Coffee is free at home. There you go, Mark. Yeah, two-family home. Yeah, everybody says that. Okay, go find a two-family home that you want to live in a nice area. They don't have two-family homes in really nice areas. That's the issue. Go find one. Silver doubled and nobody noticed. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I love the scared talking too. Believe me, I'm all for it. I am all for Oklahoma. You want to live in Oklahoma? Come on. We can't live in Oklahoma. I was looking at property down in North Carolina. Okay. Carl Cohen always sends me stuff. And the tax base down there is so low. It's cheap. But you're going to be in North Carolina. Me, I grew up in the city. I can't be out of the city. I have everything here. Yeah. I mean, townhouses in Monmouth County are 900 grand. Yeah, you're buying it at the wrong spot. 10 grams, you should be paying 500 bucks less. Yeah, you have McDonald's. That's good. Yeah, 2.5%. True. No, it's not bad at all. Don't get me wrong. Any of those southern states are great if you're used to living there. New York City is not screwed with Mondami. Come on, guys. How many shit mayors have you seen in New York? I've seen a generation of them. It's the taxes. And in New York, it's the utilities. The utilities right now are extremely high in New York. That's what's going to take people out. Maintenance costs. Me and Nelson were talking about it. Yeah, Kiowa. Usually impacted by COVID moves. Yeah, but big correction is coming in Florida. Talk about it. Big correction is coming. Super, super correction. Good for you, brother. El Toro, God bless you, man. I'm glad for you. My taxes, forget it. Impossible. Yeah, no more gas. That's ridiculous. A new construction. That is ridiculous. I'm a big gas fan. Yeah, Florida's, the more you make, the more you. It's not how much you make, it's how much you spend, guys. Remember that. You want to drive around in your rented Lamborghinis, flexing. Yeah, everybody wants to fix up a house. You know what construction cost is? You know how much it costs for a 2x4? I was in that business for a while. It is expensive. The price of a 2x4 dictates construction. Housing loan crisis, developments, complete stuff. So this medium affordable housing became less and less. Yeah, that's right. Very, very true, Joe. Very relevant statement. Wait, so, okay. Guess what's moving in right next to us, in between us and Il Nido, which is going to be Kovo? A Pokemon, a card store. Okay. Sounds fair to that. Sounds good to me. How's that, guys? And it ain't 2x4. Yeah, talk about it. Plain gold wedding ring, go to Tony, Belinda Jewelers, 66 West 47th, booth number 7. Cheap land is not the answer. That's right. You can buy cheap land. There's plenty of land out there, but can you build on it? It's the truth, guys. Yeah, Pokemon store. Yeah, this is the new thing. What's the over-under? I hope they, hope they last, because that's actually a very good fit for us. People that like collectibles, things like that, that's great. Saves me the trouble. James has card. Tony Belinda Jewelers, 66 West 47th Street. Tony or Mary. Tell them I sent you. Funny shit, guys. Super funny shit. Am I watching baseball? Fuck no. Baseball, who cares? I'm barely watching college football. I will take a look at Georgia and Auburn. Pokemon market is an extremely volatile market. You're dealing with kids and old grown-ups. It's not like the watch market. There's no baseline in that. And there's a lot of fraud, a lot of stuff that you got to watch, which is nice when you have a brick and mortar. At least you have credibility. So that's good. Yeah, we got the whole crew over here today. We got a whole crew in here, Jordo. Poor Jordo. Poor old Jordo. Jordo's got to listen to this crap. Jesus Christ. What a fucking shame. It's nuts. Just nuts. Absolutely nuts, people. Just nuts. I don't know, man. It's like, hold on. I just gotta take a picture for somebody. Absolutely nuts, people. Just crazy. What the fuck is this thing? Jesus, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Next case. People, same thing about watches, guys. People don't understand them. Jordan is the hardest working mod. 833. 18608. Good watch. No, I don't smoke. We don't do that. Tyler Love in the building. The dream team of program moderators right here. D&T Watches and good old Jordan. Yep, we have the text group, always. Hey, hey. Why do I hate the Bruce Wayne? Because it's a nothing watch. Why do I hate the Batgirl? It's a nothing watch. Why do I hate the GMT, the older ones? It's just a fucking, I like the first gen GMT. Nice watch. But all these other goofy bezels and shit like that, it's like, fuck it. I have it in me. Yeah, the Bills are going to lose this weekend. They're going to lose to the Falcons. Watch. How long did it take me to learn the watch business? I don't know. I'm still learning it. Been in it almost 30 years. I didn't just wake up and do this shit, because I get views. I get views because I do this shit. I don't do this shit because I get views. Remember that. That's pretty profound, right? I love GMTs. One of my favorite watches. Oh, fuck. Speaking of GMTs, somebody offered me one on this phone. Fuck. Next case. No, I don't say Mazzolito. I don't do that. We were the first ones to say Mazzal. We tried to trademark it and we couldn't. If you look, you'll see. You don't buy naked off somebody that you're not getting an invoice from. This is the mistake that a lot of these fucking morons make, okay? They'll buy a watch off some guy in the street and not get an invoice. And then when that watch goes down the road a few times and it turns up stolen, you're screwed. You spoke to Ed yesterday? Which Ed? Faber? Is he coming? Did I have a mentor? Not really. I mean, Ike would help me out, but Ike and I did business. That's how we had met. Does private banking help skip? No. That's a new one. Rick Antonoff. That's a new guy. Okay. Had to put heat on this morning. Yeah, they're all in New Jersey. Yeah, we tried to trademark Mazzal. Yeah, but they're temporarily closed because it's Saturday at 8:30 in the morning. I don't know if there'll be, Mary may be there today. I don't know. Most people don't open on Saturdays, guys. Some people do, but I don't know if Tony's going to be there. Go on Monday. He'll be there. Would I ever do a course? Probably not. Anybody who's doing a course has too much time on their hands, and they don't really know the real end of the business. Local pawn shops strip all the precious metals the same day they buy them, so they can't be held accountable for turn. Yeah, well, that's in New Jersey. That's not the law. The law in New Jersey, you've got to hold precious metal for 10 days or 2 weeks, like that. I don't do precious metal. I don't get involved in that. If you buy a watch, you got to hold it for 2 weeks. Member of the Horological Society. Do I look like a fucking pussy? Jesus. Oh my God. Help me, Jesus. Go get it, Jay. Take care, babe. Trying to purchase a deep sea from me. He kept showing pictures. Yeah. Call him out, then he blocked me. Yeah, no shit. He doesn't have any inventory. The guy's a fucking doo-doo-doo. Yeah. I am the Horological Society. They want to sit there. Ooh, let's go to Rolly Fest. Anybody that says the word Rolly, I will fucking block you. A Rolly. Give me a fucking break. Now you're getting me triggered. Ooh, I have a Rolly for you. I'm like, bye. Yeah, doctor. You're supposed to hold anything that you buy. If you buy it in New York or New Jersey, there is a buy book. This is what I'm saying. I mean, it's like you guys believe anything you fucking see. Now I'm carrying my Hellcat. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Come on now. Anybody who buys and sells in the New York metropolitan area, meaning New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, you have a buy book. Okay, this is what, they don't talk about at parties. Okay, you buy a watch off somebody, you have to hold it for 2 weeks. And then the state comes in and looks at your buy book. And if you don't have what you bought in that buy book in your safe on hold, you will be flagged. Same thing with gold. Yeah, I don't deal with young people terminology very well. Rolly. It's fucking soft. It's soft. I don't know, Dirk, but sometimes, And here's the other thing about, your buy book, okay? Because we've been buying and selling in New York for the better part of 20 something years, okay? When you have a buy book and you hold on to the watch, okay, you wait 2 weeks, then you sell it. Okay, fine. Somebody comes in and they sell you a watch. The state will send a plant in there to sell you something, okay? And then they'll have the inspector come in. And this is a city inspector. This is no joke. They come in with a badge and a gun. And they will say to you, where is the watch that was purchased on this date? And if you don't have it in your safe, you will be cited. So everybody, you do it against the law. That's the way it's being done. So you guys can say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, do not catch Jordan's wrath. Yeah, Mohan. If you're buying over the counter, I don't know what it is in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania may be different, but I'm just telling you, you buy a watch off a private, okay? Not off a dealer, okay? Dealer to dealer is different, but if a private person walks into your store and sells you a watch, you need their driver's license, okay? You need to say how you paid them, okay? You need to have a record. I'll show you guys my buy book next time I'm in the store. They cross-referenced via NCIC, okay? And NCIC is like 6 months late, so it's really useless. I mean, I know guys, well, I'm going to call my police officer friend and run it through NCIC. Okay, do that. If the watch was stolen in the last 6 months, it's probably not even registered. 1031 time is running out. Make sure it happens, baby. Why are you made to hold it for 2 weeks? To make sure that it's not stolen. When we do a buyout, okay, when someone comes in, a private, and we buy off the public, okay, the first thing before I pay them, I read them a little disclaimer that says, we are authorized by the state of New Jersey, okay, to purchase this watch. Once we hand you the money for this watch, you are not allowed to buy it back, and we're not allowed to sell it back to you. So sale is final, and we have to hold it for 2 weeks, and we're under the guidance, under the auspice of the, under penalty of law in New Jersey. And I know guys that have fucked up with that shit. It's like a $10,000 fine, $20,000 fine. It's no joke. JoJo's right. They don't have, look, fast flips happen between dealer to dealer, okay? Is it learning how to authenticate watches? It's $20 a month. Join it for $20 and you'll tell me. There are 100 guys over here that are in the group right now. Yeah, without a dealer's license. Yeah, Pennsylvania is the wild fucking West. How do you know that things are not stolen goods? When you're buying something, you also have to fill out a paperwork. Okay, I've already addressed this stuff. Again, you guys watch these videos, and it's like you guys don't realize like how much bullshit goes on in these videos. That's just, a lot of times these guys they don't really give a fuck. They're just flying without a net. But if you're running a legitimate business, okay, and you're buying off the public, you have to fill out another set of paperwork that says that that the seller has ownership of the watch. You claim ownership. If you don't claim ownership on paper and somebody pops up like the guy's wife, I've had that situation happen to us. We had long time ago this was. Woman came in and sold I forget what it was. It wasn't me though, it was Danny, I think. Sold a watch. And then like a few months later, we got a letter from an attorney saying the woman did not have the right to sell that item, but we filled out the paperwork. So we were in the clear, but it's a dangerous game, man. Very dangerous game. Do I bite the gold? Yeah, sometimes I fucking... Let me stop. If it comes up stolen, you have to give it to the police. Then you go after the person who gave it to you and you're screwed. If it's a dealer that you're buying and selling from, like, always get a serial number because the dealer is responsible if the watch is stolen. Yeah, Jonas. That is an absolute fact. It's designed to protect the seller and the purchaser. Of course that's not allowed. Of course it's not allowed. And let me tell you something. You start popping these videos out there like that, look, all right. If it's done for the camera, okay, fine, good. Okay, but if it's done for real, you're in violation of a lot of fucking, you're wide open to a lot of penalties. Yep. No, you know what happens with the checks? They get your wire information and they print up checks with your name. Crazy. Yeah, you can't make this. You're not the only one, Jonas. You're not the only one. I get this every day, and they're like, "Oh, could you make a video about it?" I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to blow up another dealer, no matter what the fuck shady shit they do. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that." You got to make your own decision. You got to do your own due diligence. I invented coin flips on 47th Street. I don't know where you've been. Because you're not allowed to gamble on camera, okay? There's a whole, list of things that these fucking people do all day long that is so in violation of a million different laws in New York. I don't see no watches for sale, does he? Oh, yeah, somebody didn't go to fucking school. What the fuck was that? It's not my job to police it. It's their job to do it. I don't know. It's like you guys are reinventing the wheel. I mean, stores are open. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's not a very safe environment over there on 47th Street on the weekends. Listen, I know. I grew up in this area. I've been there for 20-something years. It's like, I don't open on the weekends. I don't open on the weekends in New Jersey. How about that? But we don't have to. Crazy, man. I never watched Uncut Gems and I never will. So, I don't know what that is. I don't invest in stocks. That's not what I do. 747. Yeah, it's a good conceal. Safe environment. There's nobody walking around. The stores are all closed. There's fucking thieves and homeless people and fucking maniacs walking around that street. You got to be careful out there, man. I don't wish that on anybody. Yeah, state came in and said it was gambling. Yeah. Everybody thinks they reinvented the fucking wheel. It's like there are laws out there. And if you're running a legitimate business, you got to be careful. Then again, if you're just shooting videos for the sake of shooting videos, you're not in violation. So there's a double-edged sword there. And you could tell that a lot of these younger guys are just making content. The guys that have just started in the last 6 months to a year, they're just, total cap. Older date, just 500 to 700 minimum on a service. Do I diamond test all watches? Not really. If it's factory diamonds, it's factory diamonds. If it's fucking bezel, I don't know what to trade it. Not a homeless maniac, just your ass. That's funny. How much do they have to sell a month to break even? If you're paying insurance, if you're paying for Wi-Fi, if you're paying for, listen, we have a store. legitimate data on the percentage, 1.2 million. I don't know. That's a lot of fucking information. Thank you, Jordan. No, I don't hire people. I don't bring anybody else into my company. My company is my company. It's me, my son, and my wife. That's it. Secondary market, 15 grand. I don't need girls working for me. I don't need that. That's Yasha's thing. Your average booth on 47th Street is like 5 grand a month. We were paying 8 grand a month, like 5 years ago, 7 years ago. It's a family company. We have an office that's closed half the time. No, more than that. 2/3 of the time, actually. We're only open 4 days a week, guys. We are only open 4 days a week, 5 hours a day. That's it. That's that. Who gives a shit when the government opens? Couldn't care less. Nothing to do with me. Yeah, people do it to get customers. A lot of people do it to get content, which is fine. Yes, I am Italian. I am not diabetic. I am Italian. It's not creepy. Yasha's a very legitimate guy. I mean, let's stop that shit right here. Okay, Yasha's my friend for almost 20 years, and he hires young ladies there that actually work. He's not running a brothel. They all work. Bobby does not sell retail. That's why I like Bobby. But I'm busy 100 hours a week. Thank you, Mark. At least somebody's got my back. Bobby does wholesale, just like us. Yeah. That's like wanting to buy a watch because you're going to be in a video. The dumbest shit I ever saw. But at least you know with Yasha, you're getting what you're paying for. He gives invoices with what do you call it? Serial numbers. Start a watch around 8,000, join the group. How do wholesalers decide? I don't sell to the public for the most part. James Buckley does. He does it under a different company. Yeah, Yasha's an honest guy. I know Yasha for years. Most of those guys are honest. I know them all for years. I don't know anything about Jules and her interpersonal doings. I like Julia. Very dangerous shit. That's all I'm saying. Appraisals are useless. And you better make sure that if you get an appraisal for somebody and you use it, that the insurance company recognizes it. It's another thing. People go, oh, it's an appraisal. It's like, that's not an appraisal. That's your opinion. An appraisal has to be done by a licensed appraiser. And there is a lot. I posted something in the Facebook group that was a long, long thing. Good morning, Sal. That was a long thing to read, but you guys, if you're in business, you need to read it if you're giving out appraisals. How does one go from starting out to having an inventory of 50 plus watches? You buy one watch. It's like 1,000-mile journey starts with one step. I didn't notice the government being closed. I really don't give a shit. Doesn't matter to me. 7 minutes. Benny's been around for years. I know Benny, probably 15 years. I know Benny. Moshe, Benny, I know all these guys. They've been around a long time. The new guys are Moses. You know, and Moses' father's been around a long time. He's a bench jeweler. Watch with an appraisal, you know it's bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's like the appraisal is useless. You can wipe your ass with it. Yeah, you can't buy them and then sell them to a customer and not accept tax. You know how much we pay in sales tax every year? Shit. And we don't do we do a huge retail business only through a different company. We have a couple of different companies that we work with because we do things legally. I don't do appraisals. I send people to a licensed appraiser. I send them to Gary Michael Jewelers, and there are legitimate appraisers there. Tax, we absorb the tax in our sales. That's how we do it. Sales tax? No. VAT applies. Do I own any nice cars? No. I'm not that guy. I don't have to impress you. I do not own any cars. I walk everywhere. I ride a bike. No, actually, I ride a skateboard. I hate the watch business. Will there be Rolex watch bands? I have no idea. Nah, that's cap. I don't really have a Mercedes. What age do I plan on retiring? When I'm dead. I have a Mercedes skateboard. How often do greasy nerds? Most of the people that recognize me are really nice. Sales tax audit. Haha. Yeah, try that. Try that on for size. Yeah, I don't charge the VAT. I send it over there and I declare it properly, and then they pay VAT when they come in. And some of them want you to get around it, and I don't get involved in that. I don't deal in that shit. Very dangerous game. You'll do it a couple of times. You cannot cut the government out. You have to pay the government. And you know what? That's just what you do. Am I ever going to open a 47? I'm there every Monday at 45 West 47th Street. Am I going to ever open a store that I got to pay 80 grand a month? Fuck no. What am I, nuts? I don't think that highly of myself. No, the videos don't really drive my business. My business has been around way before videos. So it doesn't really, people come in, people know us locally. It's just ridiculous. Cuervo and Sobrinos, not my cup of tea. I don't like that shit. 4 minutes. Next case. Man, it's 9 o'clock. Holy shit. I don't even know what that. Why not? Because I just don't like them. They don't hold their value. You just collect old court jewelry from I'm still looking for that land dweller platinum. You're going to spend a lot of money on it. You want to spend a lot of money? Call James Buckley. He will get you one in your hand tomorrow. You want to spend the money? I don't want to spend the money. Then don't call me. You're not going to find that shit for a discount. You want to spend the money? Call James Buckley. We fill orders all day long. We don't fuck around. It's like... No, I didn't shave this morning, no, because I just got up a little while ago. Bird poop on my upper shoulder? No. James Buckley is doing it. It's not Manalapan. God, no. It's Marlboro. 184 Route 9. You want that watch? Good for you. I'm glad. 2 minutes, thank God. Why do they depreciate? Same reason that other things depreciate. I kind of look like Sandler. James' business is Tuscany Rose Global Services. Tuscany Rose Global. It has the same website as us, TuscanyRose.com. Will I come to Brennan and Card? That'll be the day I drive into Brooklyn for a roast beef sandwich. As good as it is, And that's the best hot beef sandwich you're going to get. Aviani, yeah, Joe's a good guy. I know Joe for years. Good people. Muggsy, they're good people. I don't know about Tuxedo Dial. Tutors are fucking shit. I hate fucking old tutors. I hate fucking tutors. Sorry. Let me just say it. They're like Omegas, for God's sake. Who's winning, the Cubs or the Brewers? Who gives a shit? How's that? Yeah, our office is in New Jersey. Our booth is in New York, 45 West. We are there 1 day a week. We are in our office in New Jersey 4 days a week, 5 hours a day. You need us, that's when you come get us. Phones are always open. Phones are open and ready to rock and roll. Guys, it's about to go down. Go Dolphins. Yeah, good luck with that. Bring John Gotti back. Yeah, it was a different world when John was out there. But God bless him. May he rest in peace. Because I'm home. Why am I not on 47th Street? Jesus Christ. Bye. See ya.